What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ. This highlight video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event. We are back on campus at Skip Roll and Field Tuesday, where Wilson is trying to reach its first quarterfinal since 2011 after the Bruins blanked Catella last week in the first round. Taking on Arcadia, the number 2 seed here in this bracket, and they're going to get their offense going with some softball chants and Treebeard as their third base coach. Interesting call. Wilson senior Dean Kafalis got the start, and he strands 5 runners in the first 2 innings. He left 2 on in the first inning thanks to this play from Jack Odell over there at first base. Should call him Jack over the shoulder after he did this 3 times in this game. Crazy. Caden Ross on the bump for Arcadia, and he got into a groove. Wilson put 7 base runners on in the first 5 innings against the senior, but they ran themselves out of a few opportunities. We are still 0-0 here in the 5th when Dominic Tello's chop Corley to the left side with 2 outs is going to score Jeffrey Castillo, give the visitors a 1-0 advantage, and they were not done. Arcadia loads the bases with 2 outs in the 6th, and Tim Van Kirk's shot to the gap in left field is going to get to the fence. That's going to score all 3 runs. Arcadia takes a 4-0 lead, and it kind of just felt like there would be no joy in Mudville tonight. But the Bruins bounce back in a big way. Nolan Ornelas and Ryan Guerrero single to lead off the bottom of the 6th, and then Christian Traveris goes Oppo Taco Tuesday. That's going to get past the left fielder. Both runners going to come around to stutter step score. We got ourselves a ball game now. It is 4-2 after that big hit from Tavares. Up next, Kyle Clothier lays down the cheeky bunt with 2 strikes on him. That's going to load the bases. Still nobody out. Great call from Clothier. Wilson would score its 3rd run on this ground ball fielder's choice to make it 4-3 Arcadia with 1 out. Bruins much better on the base paths later in this game. Then, after a great at-bat, Miguel Martinez sends this fly ball deep enough to score Nick Morse. It's going to tie the game up and put momentum in a pinstriped uniform for good. Been years since we've seen moments like this for more league baseball in the playoffs, and you can see how much this comeback means to a team that had a pretty rough season. Wilson's Aiden Alanis comes on in relief and pitches a perfect 7th and 8th innings to maintain that momentum. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Clothier leads it off with a seeing eye ground ball to the right side. Then after he steals second with 1 out, Martinez comes up big again with a single that moves Clothier to third base with 2 outs. That brings up Alex Seguin, the kid who always seems to come up in the big spot for the Bruins, but he's just got to get out of the way because it's a winner wild pitch walk-off dinner. Wilson takes it 5-4 with 5 unanswered runs. And not only is it the first quarterfinals appearance for Wilson since 2011, it's the first quarterfinals appearance for Moore League Baseball since 2011. A few days ago, Wilson softball gets a walk-off win at home, and the baseball team gets one today. Thanks to all of our sponsors, including Naples Rib Company. Wilson going to be at Bellflower on Friday in those quarterfinals, and to follow that action, you got to stay right here at the562.org, your home for everything Long Beach sports.